Hi there! My name is Lexist, and this is my hardcore world that I've been working on for a long time. Uh, been I started in this area, and then I kind of slowly worked my way out this way, and now I got this barn, and I have what I've been mostly working on is this giant castle here, and avoiding this pit of certain death below it, as one does. But I got this castle, and I'm still on just 1.20.1 because I'm lame like that. But I have a really big castle, and I have a small problem because there's a few things that I want to do. Like, for example, I want this to have a copper grate dome-shaped roof, but there's no copper updated anything. And then, so I don't have that. I want to defend this area from a raid, but I don't want to accidentally set one off, so I would rather have it updated for that reason as well. And then, less so for things that I've already built, and probably not this area either, but for like this section here and this section here, I would love to use tough blocks, which I've also not updated to get yet. And the thing is, I've been aging all that copper, and my world's just on the wrong version. So, I've backed up my world, and today I'm finally updating. So, yeah, I'm finally updating my honestly pretty old Minecraft world to modern Minecraft, and then I'll use all this. So we'll just do that real quick. Alright, here it is, the newest update. I am nervous to even press this. But there it is. We're updating the world. Here we go. Oh boy. I mean, I made a backup. I still feel like something's gonna go wrong, and I'm nervous about it. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? You saw that. You saw that. Alright. See, do I get the new crafting recipes? I do! Alright, well, now I have another mission. So don't mind me as I just, what? That took way longer than I thought it would. I'm counting on it being cheaper to make copper grates with the stone cutter, because if not, I'll just cry. Um, oh yeah, that's so much better. That's probably good enough, for now at least. I'm taking you with me. Still spinning. Alright, so I guess the next step is to take my brand new blocks and take them up to the castle so I can put them on the dome. Also, I am taking recommendations for tower themes because I accidentally made the coolest looking tower be just one of the side towers. Like, that's supposed to be the big deal, and then I got this one. It's so much cooler looking. And I'm not even a big fan of super colorful things. I like to keep to a coherent color palette, but it looks pretty great. Hey, see, get it? Great. I'm I'm not funny. Why do people watch my stuff? Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna head on up here, I guess, and I'll start my dome. But in the comments, have I miscalculated? Probably. In the comments, let me know what the towers should be themed like. Yeah, that's looking cool. Uh, won't know until it's done, but I think it'll be okay. I didn't realize just how transparent the grates were. I thought it was a bit thicker. Looks cool from inside though, and that's super important. To me at least. Morning bells are ringing. 3, 2. And then the initial one on the outside. Oh, I don't like it, but I don't hate it. I definitely think it needs a lip, so I'll be doing that. It's not the worst part of the castle, but I was really thinking that this would tie it all together. You know? It really didn't. Oh. Leave my villagers alone, thank you. The rest of you can burn in the day. Oops. Oh! Hello? Why doesn't anybody get me things I actually want? I mean, sure, I'll take some flowers. I hope you... What? Wait, are these generated by the ones out inside the tower? They can do that? No, it couldn't have been. Hello? Cool. Alright, you guys didn't spawn the iron golems in, did you? Hello? You must be from... Oh! You can do this. Oh wait, you can probably do that too. I'll just move the whole thing over. Alright, that should be unable to be crossed. This should be... Oh, hi there. Do you mind? Thank you. Alright, so I'm just gonna have these guys roaming around now. But at least I found my design flaw. And they're stuck in this little valley, so. And they're probably gonna try to come back to help the villagers. And then one day they'll die. Think this is well lit enough? Don't remember where that lantern came from. That won't come back to haunt me. Back to my pretty dome. Looks decent from this angle. I do need to try from a distance, like a good long distance. I call this good enough. Oh yeah, I mean it blends in, fits the color palette. Not as gray as I had hoped, but again I thought they were going to be more solid than that. And then if I check the back wall, because quite frankly there's a good chance I'm going to be expanding largely this direction. Not seeing death over here, which means it's safe to turn around. Hey, that actually looks kind of cutesy. I had to finish going around the edge, but that won't take a lot. Remember me. centuries and just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Oops. Alright, so clearly it's not symmetrical, but that's okay. I'm happy with it nonetheless, and it's close enough. It gives me happy vibes to look at. And then I'm going to probably put the rest of these along that one railing as it goes up. Popper! Yeah, I like it. Guys, I just remembered something. I remembered something so cool. Okay, wait. There's another part of the update that I really liked that I almost completely forgot about. Okay, you see all these super cool things? Ah! That's a new one! I'm just gonna change that. Actually, hello? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like it was. But the new portraits, now the new portraits will be awesome. Wow, I have a lot of this copper left. That's gonna be so much fun to build with. I love copper. Copper's gotta be one of my favorite new things in Minecraft. And yes, new is a relative term. I know this has been out for months. I don't really care. Also, aww. Oh, okay, so is it just, how do you make the doors? And I assume you have to age them? I mean, I'm happy to use just the ingots. Seems much cheaper this way. I could have sworn it was blocks of copper, and I thought that was absolutely outrageous pricing. Oh, the trapdoors! Oh my gosh! And it's actually fairly reasonably priced considering trapdoor and door prices in Minecraft. I'm happy. We are the poison. Sometimes I like to look at this map and see just how far we've come. It makes me feel happy. Alright, oh wait, it goes down here with the rest of the coral. This one, yes. Coral, lily pads. Right, the one upstairs is for the ice. That's what I was thinking about. Have I always had this? Oh, yeah, it's just texture. That looks cool. I like that. Add this to my pile of dyes. I need more yellow ones. Clearly. I'll put my copper with my other copper. That makes sense. But yeah, my world's updated, and there's just one more block that I'm super excited to see. When I saw it get added, it was my favorite Minecraft block instantaneously, and then I haven't done anything with it. But, oh, the tough blocks. Wow! Okay, just gonna run it inside so I can make some bricks. It almost has like a greenness to it, which is a whole new ballpark as far as building goes. Definitely gotta have a tuft tower. Wait, where's my... Oh, duh. Okay. Oh, look at that. I love the bricks. I love these bricks. Like, so these are the normal stone bricks, but then the tough bricks, they're so much more detailed, and they look so much cooler. Next time I live stream, slash if I ever live stream, gosh dang it, I'll just leave it. The villagers can fix it once they get added to this castle of mine. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a tower with tuft in it. Maybe it's just, maybe I'll replace the actual tower itself, maybe I'll just use it for the roof. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely will be doing it. And it's a must. This tower, I don't know what to do with. Like, I like the tower itself, and it's extra large. This one, it's simultaneously spirally and gay, which we can all get behind. At least one aspect of that. Everyone can get behind, and then others surprisingly controversial. But I don't know what to do with, like, the purpose of this tower. I mean, sure, most of the towers don't have purposes. A lot of them are just, like, itty-bitty towers. But, like, this one, it's tall enough, it's in the front, it needs a real purpose. I'll figure it out. I'll probably survive this fall. But yeah, I'm at 1.21.4. Who'd have thunk it? I saw the day it happened. Didn't see this coming. If you guys have ideas for my builds, I definitely take recommendations. Also, if you design stuff, I absolutely will go for that too. And I'll build them. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. I do live streams. That's kind of everybody's favorite thing that I do, because we just vibe. I mean, you probably have picked up on this, but I'm not super great at the video part of being a YouTuber, which is definitely kind of the main part. But he's so cute. Look at this little guy. I name you Michael. Not that. No, pupper. Why am I doing this? Well, he has been moved. Not sure why. This area is going to be like a town square, and then I'm going to have a doghouse here. Probably going to have some more iron golems out here for patrolling. I'll maybe put them in like a cage so they don't just trample stuff. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be so much fun. I'm actively building it, and I'm so excited to see it already as it is. Like, just realized that for people who don't watch my channel, this is probably a really confusing thing to keep hearing what I'm talking about. So, this is a pretty big castle. I'll get up here. It's a decent vantage point without being dangerous. So I have a pretty big castle, and it's like not the world's best castle, but what I've been focusing on is these divided little sections. Like this is like a fishing themed section that's going to be for the fishing villagers. So that's why there's tons of barrels for them to get their jobs from, and then there's beds all over, like all over the place. And there's exactly as many beds as there are barrels. Again, for more so I want fishermen villagers. And then the next one over, I believe, would be the animal pen. So it's going to have all the butchers, the shepherds, etc., leather workers in here. So it's going to have animals. I'll probably change these paintings a bit. Uh, then I have the farmer zone. That one has tons of beds, so they hopefully make babies. This one has kind of a mix of, it's like the masons, and actually I think the masons have their own, but armor. I think it's actually mostly armorers and weapon dudes. And this area is going to be kind of the town square, and it's just going to have a mix of everybody, which is one reason why I have this really crummy fountain here. There's another fountain out there, but this entire thing is connected so they can walk through here, but they can't walk between the other ones because, like, under this, bushes, so they can't walk across this. But the babies can, because I have holes in the wall, and they can then run through. Oh wait, I can... that's too spot on. That's old. That's also old. I like that one. But, like, the babies can run through the holes in the wall, and then they pop out, and then they can go into all the different areas, and then eventually they'll get stuck somewhere and grow up. And then all the interior areas, it takes some wandering, but they can eventually get to areas like this where they can leave, and in that case they would end up in the town square as well. So they can breed within these areas, but there's, even if there's like a zombie siege, or like I'm gonna spawn a raid and stuff in here. This is my map room. I love it. So like even if all the villagers at the base get completely wiped out, which is not ideal, but realistically could happen, it'll still repopulate itself, just won't have all the maxed out trades, because way up this, all the way around, and up we go, and this is going to take a second, but all the way up this tower, I have an area for villagers to, I'm going to have 4 permanent villagers up here, and then it's going to be basically a baby making machine, and they will continue to breed for essentially eternity, because that's what they do. I'll just give them food and ways to get their own food. Like, here's the roller coaster to get all these guys up in here. They'll follow along this into here, up to there, and bada bing, bada boom, strand them off in minecarts here. But they have this entire area for exploring, because I felt like if they're going to be trapped here for eternity, they need enrichment. Don't ask. This is going to be their farming area. Then I have this so they can look outside and see their windows. Like, look, it's a flower field I'll never get to see. Kind of depressing, but whatever. Ooh, look, that's where our ancestors come from. The old village breeder. Full of carrots. Or, oh, look at that. It's where we have more villagers trapped in a glass cage to spawn in iron golems. And I'm going to have, like, all this terraformed area is going to have stuff popping up. I'm going to have cities and such. They can see the top of the gate tower. If they're standing here at the right time, they get to watch the lightning strike. Just lots of stuff for them, and of course, beds. Including beds for them to actually sleep in if they're lucky. But mostly they're going to run into here, and when I am actually having this on, these will be closed and these will be open. So only the babies can go through because the adults can't fit through this space. I don't think they can even fit through this space. And then the babies will fall through all of these. And they'll go, oh no, what a terrible day to be alive. If only I wasn't stuck. Mom, Dad, help me. I'm making this way more dramatic than it needs to be. They fall down here. And then the villagers are great at opening doors, so they can leave. And then they're free to wander the entire castle. Probably realistic, so they'll eventually make their way down here, probably, unless they're walking out on the edges, but also an option. But they'll figure it out. They'll be walking along, and they'll go, oh, I can walk here, and I can walk here, and it's a 2-block, here. And then they're stuck here. But the babies can fit through, like, a hole there in the wall, which is a painting on the other side. Like, they can do stuff like that, but the adults cannot. So if they are running around playing tag and one of them grows up while they're running through this particular area, they're gonna have to be a fisherman now. And this is where most of the fisherman beds are. Just put them under. And they can't access it. It's actually really funny, because they'll try to sleep through the night, and then they'll just... Hello. They'll just appear out of the ground. Here's their jumping area. This will encourage the baby villagers to stay in this particular area. And then if in doubt, they can all go out here. This area is going to be able to support like 60 villagers or something. And I'm trying to keep track of stuff as it pops up. Like, I've put down 3 composters and 19 beds so far. I want there to be equal amount of jobs to beds, so everyone can have a purpose. Like, imagine not even being born a nitwit and just have no purpose in life. That would suck. And this area is going to clear out. This is just where I'm keeping my stuff for now, but I'll decorate it. It'll look nice. They'll plant all this. Right now, their pathfinding could allow them to get down here, out and over, but I'll tear that down before I actually add the villagers. Stuff like that. I am a little worried about this, if I'm being honest, because villagers can be dumb. Hopefully they're not that dumb. Mostly they'll try to stay in this area, and again, I got them protected from their own stupidity with the berry bushes and moss carpet trick. This area I'm going to turn into a city. It's going to be cool. Don't know what type of city here yet. I'm thinking maybe magical. So, thinking this area might be a fantasy themed, not sure yet. And if you guys have like specific building ideas or even complete theme ideas, give them to me, and I credit the people who give me the ideas so long as I can remember who it was. That hill, once I terraform it, it's going to be kind of like a cyberpunk-esque city. There'll be lots of copper and bricks and tall buildings. And I have a tall building already. It's over in that corner. Here's my mini Eiffel Tower with a diamond block at top to flex. Here's a bunch of friendly pillagers because I taught them that if you put down your weapons, everyone can be friends. Look at them, they're besties. Wait, that's a crossbow. Ah, you. Okay, well basically everybody realized they can be friends. I guess that guy didn't. Didn't even realize I had one over there like that. Might kill him, we'll see. This area, it's gonna be a bit of a pain when I finally get around to it, but this area is gonna be— oh! Hello. Where's your buds? It's not very many of you. But this area is gonna be like a Old West themed thing. Aw, dang it. Oh, cool, you didn't kill me. Stop hurting each other. Alright, well, if you're pleased, makes this easier for me. Hello. Oh, right! The update! I can get Bad Omen in a bottle. Heck yeah. Best part. That's how I'll trigger my raid. Well, now pillagers offer absolutely no threat, and I don't really need to carry around the milk bucket. I mean, I'll keep it for witches. Sure, as soon as I don't have the milk bucket, I'm gonna get poisoned, but yeah, so good view from here. Gosh dang it, I wish the rain would just stop. Because, yeah, it's cool aesthetic reasons, but it just messes with the video quality. But all of this has been flattened out so I can make it into an Old West style town. And I'm thinking I'll populate all my different towns and stuff with villagers as well. I just don't want them in my main area because they're annoying. And I kind of don't want them in— actually, I really don't want them in this giant crop field because then it won't be aesthetically pleasing anymore. If they got into this and messed it all up, they'd also probably trample tons of crops. So, like somewhere around here, I'd have to do the carpet trick again so they can't leave. But this thing's huge. It'll also be a town. Wow, I'm really lagging, and I'm not saying that just because I missed that jump, but I don't think my computer's liking the rain. Oh, I got the pretty bottle. It'd be funny if wouldn't it be silly if I just kinda— no. I'm not gonna do that to myself. But yeah, that's my world tour, and that's my updated world. We finally put the dome on that I wanted, and I looked at all the features I've been excited about. I don't know if I can get the white wood through a wandering trader, and quite frankly, I don't want to risk losing my world trying to find a creaking forest thing. Alright, here's the sad part. My silly string farm no longer works. The only part of this update that I was sad about. Luckily, oh, did I not finish doing this? I almost did. I got a lot of back stock. But, yeah, I no longer have infinite string and thus infinite emeralds. Which makes me sad. I have to actually use my spider farm now. Mojang, if you ever unfix that, I would be delighted. Please do. Because now I have to, like, there's monsters nearby, and you need to be able to find. You happy? Yeah. I am sad about my silly string farm, but everything else I'm pretty excited for about this update. Well, gotta edit this at some point, so I'll probably end it here. See if I can hit that creeper. Don't spawn, I'm gonna hit you. No, I'm not. That was bad. Heck yeah! Die. I'm gonna go pick up my gunpowder. Because I can. But yeah, I'm keeping up with the times. I've finally updated my world. Everybody be proud of me. And if I find a savannah, I can get an armadillo. I saw that, and the way that the banner was separating from the stick behind it, I thought it was the skinniest Enderman ever. And I was confused. But, yep, this is gonna be my, Old West town. Ooh, I could use Tuft on this. Might be a waste of Tuft. We'll see. But, yeah, that's my world. That's the updated version of it. And I am happy. And for the 800th time, I don't even know how many times I've said this, but seriously, if you guys have ideas, let me know, because, I mean, I definitely have ideas, and I'm working on getting through them all, but I'm always willing to hear more. So, yeah, looking out across my beautiful world, seeing the tallest, kind of ugliest main tower looming in the distance there. I'm content. But seriously, I need ideas for towers. That's something I don't have ideas for. Give me tower themes, please. I'm at a loss. I need to put a cover on this too. I got a lot of work I need to get done. Potentially starting with this. Definitely not starting with this. Nope. Welp. Once again, my name is Lexist. This is my hardcore world. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye!